Hello and welcome to Just Another Podcast. I'm Darren.
Joel, hi.
Yeah. Today we have a very special guest. We have Erin from Haunteire.
You had a voice crack mix on.
Shut up. Say hello, Erin, to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. So you have a pretty good going fucking TikTok and Instagram under Haunteire.
Yeah,
You do
that's
indeed.
me.
Yeah. So what got you into starting what got you into the idea of doing content creation?
So weirdly, it all started from that I've been into the paranormal since I was like really young. So it actually started off, the name Haunteire came from like a paranormal account team name that I came up with.
Yeah.
Um, because it's like haunt in Ireland basically. Um, and yeah, I love all things paranormal, and then I just sort of like things spiraled from there. I kind of went through change in kind of content I did, and then I started doing horror movie chats, and that sort of got the ball rolling and started a horror movie club from there. And then I do graveyard history, graveyard walks, those sort of things as well. So yeah, a lot of different things you'll find. And I love pop punk as well.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Did you ever find any weird shit going on whenever you did the paranormal stuff? Like, is there any experiences from that era that stuck with you that were weird or anything?
Yeah, one of the most recent ones, well, back in October, um, I was in the R Space Gallery in Lisburn. It's like 1600s, it's really old, but there's like a basement in it, so we're all like in the dark in the basement, and I'm very skeptical. That's why I love it, but I wouldn't say I believe in ghosts necessarily. But we were all doing like an exercise where we're in a circle and we're all facing out the way. Um and anyway, we were calling out, and all of a sudden I seen these like eyes in front of me, and I was like, blinking, kind of going, whatever.
Yeah,
And then I seen the outline of like a top hat. And as soon as I seen it, it was gone. I was like, what the fuck was that? So I sort of said it out loud and didn't really think about it. And then we went up the stairs, and there's like history books of the place, and basically the men that used to work there back when, I think it used to be like a place for priests, there was something anyway, but in the books, the men are wearing these top hats that would have been like their uniform. So I thought that was really weird.
that's
So it
pretty
was
cool.
like a bit of
Especially not having
coincidence,
any
yeah.
knowledge beforehand and then seeing it afterwards, like you would, holy shit.
Yeah, because I just didn't expect that at all. I was like, also being really skeptical. I was like, oh, I'm just seeing things.
Yeah, I would be a
Um,
really open-minded skeptic that way as well. Like, I would love to see something, but I'm always like, there's a reason behind this or there's an explanation behind this shit.
yeah, and I never really seen stuff like ever. Like I've done it since I was on and off since I was 18, and that was the first time I was like, did I see something?
Yeah,
And then it kind of had that correlation. I was like, oh, cool, yeah.
that's
So it
pretty
always
cool.
plays on your mind, but yeah.
Would you say, like, what's your favorite type of content you enjoy creating out of them all?
Uh, I at the minute I do. I'm loving the horror movie club. Definitely, like that's you're kind of holding yourself accountable for watching more of what you love. Because growing up, I used to watch a lot of the same movies. I had my favorites. Like I'm a 2010s horror fanatic. Like I loved Insidious, Conjuring, all
Oh,
the cliche ones. Paranormal Activities as well. But then The Sixth Sense is actually my favorite of all time. So I started going back to older ones, and from there, I've kind of been watching those top-rated ones that I'd missed out on, and yeah, catching up. But I love doing the graveyard walks as well. The graveyard history is really interesting to me. So there's a lot of research in that. Kind of take that from my dad. He's really into all that sort of side of things. So yeah, it's interesting.
It's cool seeing how that Monday Night Horror Club's actually like just got bigger and has created like that community. Because like I saw, like, because I joined that group chat that like there is so many people in it and contributing. So it must be nice seeing that like progression.
Yeah, it's unexpected, definitely. I know you're saying that I just put a post celebrating like 6 months of it up the other day, and it just took off out of nowhere. And as you know, like niche content doesn't do well. Like it just sometimes just goes
yeah.
nowhere.
Gets
But that
lost
was
in the void.
unexpected, and like I got like 600 people or something onto the page from just one silly post being like, "I've been doing this for 6 months." Like that was it.
That's class.
Um, but yeah, it's good seeing. I think horror's definitely it's always been loved, but it's like getting more and more loved.
Yeah.
As there's more good, like a revamp kind of coming from it as well. There's a lot of good modern horrors coming out too.
Especially recently where you have Obsession, Backrooms, and Hokum even, like it's all like so popular and making so much money at the box office at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just the younger generation as well, really getting into it. And it's also bringing horror snobs, I would call them, that people that typically would avoid new horror movies are kind of like starting to go back to the cinemas again and being like, oh, actually, there's some new good stuff coming out. So yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I don't know how you could be into like I don't know how you could be like a genuine horror fan and be a snob about it because they're so silly at times. Like you can't take it that seriously. You know
Especially
what I
like
mean?
slashers and stuff, that's what
Yeah,
makes them so fun.
exactly. You lose the enjoyment if you're being so fucking dickish about it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like gatekeeping around these like older films that watching them back, some of them aren't that great, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, they don't age well, so they don't. Even
I have a
films I
few
watched as a
examples
kid.
recently.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what like
but
anything off the top of your head that you think of?
Hellraiser, it's just not for me. It's just not for me, and I can t like every Clive Barker fan's coming for me because I'm yet to watch a Clive Barker film I like, but I haven't
Really?
watched Nightbreed yet, so we'll
I will say
see.
Nightbreed's a good film. It's a fun, campy horror. So it is.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah,
looks like the most appealing one, to be honest. I need to get around to it, but
yeah. I
um,
prefer the sequels of Hellraiser than I do the original, like two and three, or not even two, but the third film is
yeah, third
my
one
favorite
gets a
one.
lot of mention. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's
definitely.
more delves into that silly side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I'm a firm. One of my things I preach about is like, oh, if I didn't really care about the first film, I'm not wasting my time on, on the rest of
but
them.
then you can
But
miss out on
then,
so much.
yeah, like Wrong Turn, for example. I don't think Wrong Turn's a bad film. I just don't know why they made six more of them.
Yeah, I know.
But not every horror film needs like nine sequels, especially like one where they go to space or go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Jason X is still a banger in my opinion, but I think
Oh
I have
yeah.
rose-tinted glasses for it, to be honest.
I think so.
Yeah. There, that ice scene where he smashes your woman's face in with the ice is class.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So how do you find actually blending in all the different topics you cover then into one channel?
I've just had to start calling myself Spooky Ghoul or something. Just like, I think it's like your Spooky Irish Ghoul is what I'm going under at the minute. Just so like there's like a branch, but like they're all weirdly like it's all alternative in a way. Like none of the interests are like mainstream, but they all kind of marry together. And some people like two, some people like one, some people like, and then but people still feel included, even though it's like if, for example, people are only there for the horror club, they're not unfollowing because I post about graveyard walks as well or great his stories like that, because most people are kind of like, oh, that's interesting, or they like the storytelling elements and that sort of thing too. So
Yeah. I
it's
think it
not as
also
hard as
goes
I
hand in
thought it would
hand.
be.
No, it goes hand in hand, I think, those sort of interests a lot of the time, which
Yeah,
works out quite
definitely.
well. Yeah. Although whenever we started this year, we were just doing it as a movie podcast, but then the more we hung out and got to know each other better as well, personally, we're like we really love music. So we're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, we'll just do a music and a movie thing and throw some vlogs in there as well and see what sticks. And it's
Yeah,
really
but
just
that's
about
it.
having
Like
fun.
Yeah.
there's no right or wrong way of doing things. I think all these like TikTok coaches and social media coaches like to tell you all this.
It's
This
all
is the way you want to go fast, but there's there's that, and then there's building communities, a big difference. Like I think slow and steady is like the best way. Like some of the best people now took them ages to kind of get that dynamic going, especially the YouTubers and stuff. Like I'm not into YouTube at all. Like I don't do YouTube at all, but
yeah.
I know that's kind of a big thing. It's really slow for them, but it kind of pays off in the end.
Do you like interact much with local creators at all, or?
There's not so many. Like yes and no. There's Corvus Celticus, have you seen his? He does a lot of the graveyard stuff on TikTok, and we'd be good friends. John Devlin, actually the comedian as well, weirdly, he's into horror movies, and we
Oh, very
became
good.
friends into that. Um, he just came into one of my lives when I was shit talking one night, and that was it. And we've met up a couple of times, and yeah, he's really into the podcast. Their podcast.
The
TikTok. What
Monday
am I talking about?
night.
I do a podcast I forgot about. No. But yeah, there's a few. I think Ryan Hollinger's kind of the big
Oh yeah.
horror dog from
I
Belfast.
watch his YouTube's videos a lot, but I've never really dived into his socials or anything. It'd just be
Yeah, I
random
think
things.
he's
I'd be sitting
mainly
eating my dinner
still,
and
yeah, mainly still YouTube, but
yeah.
I know he's still going and he's great. He puts a lot of effort into his stuff, like
Hmm.
definitely. I've never met him, but seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, a lot of great information whenever you watch his videos about the films, and he puts his own
Yeah,
personal spin
yeah,
on it, which is good.
definitely.
Why are you nudging me?
You're right beside me. Like there's so little of a gap. Like it's
It's
just
your turn.
I
Here, I'll nudge his back when
know.
I.
we're just like so close. Like it's so
We are
weird sitting
exactly.
so
I know usually there's a bit of a
They
gap
usually
between
like
us.
usually sitting apart.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to be this close to each other on a natural basis, so I don't. That's
Never
about
again.
it. Smell things I don't want to smell.
Me? Bastard you.
Oh my gosh.
But Slam Dunk. So we'll get a wee bit into Slam Dunk because we were both, well, the three of us were there this year. Have you been going to it for a
Yay.
couple of years?
That's my fifth one.
Your fifth one?
Yeah.
Nice. So did you always do south or did you do north, like, or did you space it out?
That was my first north, so I did south four times, and
Oh yeah.
then that was my first north. Yeah.
Was there much of a difference between north and south?
No, because usually the weather is the big problem with north, but we got really lucky, so I was pleasantly surprised. I like to think I brought the good weather or something because it never was.
Well,
Like
thank
every
you for
time I
how good of
seen
a
it,
day it was.
yeah, like the only real difference, like, is north's a bit hillier.
Right,
It was a
okay.
bit more annoying to get home, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know because we got the shuttle bus back
Yeah.
that night, so we did, and it was
Oh,
a
same.
fucking nightmare.
I think one of the worst things we done is just not bringing water back with us because you're waiting in line so long and you're just like soaking in sweat and it's
Yeah,
even
you're
more.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like a 3 o'clock crash I had in the middle of the day where I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm going to dehydrated here if I don't go get something. No, you just get so in the moment, like you've your day planned out, and yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
because we had a few bands planned that we didn't actually end up seeing because we were like, we need to eat at some
Yeah.
point. So we're like,
I
it
cause
happens.
and
Yeah.
then the queues for the bathrooms is like we like got in like halfway through the first song from Alistair because like you just got back from the bathroom and we
yeah,
managed to meet up, but
we got lost at one point
yeah.
from each other because
And
there's
there's
no
no
signal.
service. Yeah.
No, you need like that's the biggest thing I learned. So I 3 times I went with well, 3 times I went with people, and then that's the second time I've done it solo.
Oh yeah.
Um, and the thing I learned going with people is that you need a meeting point. Like the signal can be so well. South signal is zero. At least there
Right.
was a tiny bit in North I
Mhm.
found,
You
but
got the
Yeah.
certain wee bits, and you're like, oh fuck, I got signal.
Yeah.
Your
you're
phone
like,
just
oh,
goes
who's texting
metal.
me?
But
Yeah, meeting point is the biggest thing, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think about then? Like doing like your solo trip to Leeds and stuff? It was obviously your second time doing it. Like, what sort of advice and all would you have for other people doing a solo trip to Slam Dunk?
I say do. I'm like a big believer. Like if you want to do something, do it. Like don't be waiting around on people necessarily. For example, my like Josh had stuff on, and my friend Catherine, her it was her grandma's birthday or something. They just weren't up for it this year, and I was like, do you know
Yeah.
what? I never miss it. This is my fifth in a row. I was like, may as well. Like if I can make it happen, make it happen. Um, but yeah, I would say book your flights early enough and don't let them get too dear. Um, and yeah, stay close to where the shuttle buses are because you do not want to be
We
walking.
we actually booked our hotel tonight for next year because
Oh,
where we
good.
were staying was horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
where it
thought we
was
were
or where
going
you're going this time?
no
Where we
where
were.
we were
We
this
were
year.
Oh,
we had a strange banging on the door for a couple minutes at like 2 in the morning or like
Yeah, it was
12 or
like two
something.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
haunting.
It was like a normal bang at first because we let some creep followed us into where we were.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then this banging happened at the door, and we both looked at each other like, what the fuck was that? And then another massive bang happened, so I just shouted at the door, yo, fuck off.
But
Paranormal Activity.
Uh,
then like 10 minutes later, like we left to like get some to like drink at the local like shop or whatever. So we were walking down at the first one, like there was a full like fledged fight go break out. This guy was banging on like another guy's car, like screaming at him, and we were just like briskly walking past,
yeah,
like
we're
nope.
just gonna give the wide berth here and go to the next shop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, some creeps about as well. I have to
So
watch
we're like,
them.
fuck it, we're gonna get somewhere that's like right in the city center and right to where we need to go,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I
Before
was
all
in
the
the
prices.
Marriott, and it's really handy for everything.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
have to go too far. Yeah.
nice one. No, because even the room we were staying in all was really dodgy. We wanted beers, so we got a big bag and just filled it with ice and stuck all our beers in it for the room.
And we had to put in the sink because like it was leaking through the bag.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no.
just had to live in the shower, so I did. Yeah,
Jeez. You're like slumming it for the 2 nights.
literally.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the job.
we're just being tight bastards. So,
The Barocca saved us in.
oh, Baraka the next day in a bottle of water.
Did you drink the whole day properly? Like,
The
We tried to.
well, the first day was like just like drinking the whole day, whereas
I
like
guess we got there on the Saturday, so we just drank
yeah,
all
whereas
Saturday.
the Sunday we
oh,
sort of spaced it out because we wanted to like have
Be
enough of a
coherent.
recollection,
Yeah,
recollection
yeah,
and
you want to
actually enjoy
enjoy
it.
it.
Yeah.
yeah. He was trying to grab a good granny on Saturday, like, but
I need to
we
see
crashed
evidence.
somebody's we
Yeah,
crashed somebody's 50th, and he was just up dancing away.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Also,
No,
well, I
if you
wrote.
check out our videos on the just in our podcast, TikTok and stuff,
Oh,
you'll see like there's clips of him just up dancing with some granny.
it's not my
oh
fault.
no,
I'm
I need
just
to see
naturally
it.
gifted at dancing. Like,
I didn't have to learn this. Watch this.
do you have a favorite slam dunk you've been at so far?
I was just about to say, the first one I went to, I wrote myself off like that. I never drink it. Well, I do drink at concerts because it was my first slam dunk though, because it was always on at exam time, and then I went so between A levels, then went to uni. I could never go to slam dunk. It was always bad time. And then the first year I could go, I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Got to brought Josh with me, and we just got far too drunk far too soon. And I vividly remember, so Neck Deep's my favorite band, like they're my number one. And I vividly remember being like, oh my God, right, I have to get myself better for Neck Deep. I have to do it. So I did, and I was moshing and whatever, and I was loving my life. But I vomited in the middle
Oh,
of the crowd. But I thought no one's seen me. Do you know when you're drunk and you're like, no
Yeah.
one's seen that?
yes.
I'm so secretive. Like no one would have seen that. But like obviously everyone's seen me vomit in the middle of the crowd. Like I thought I was so smooth.
I hope it didn't hit
Uh,
anyone.
I
Just
don't
in the
even
middle
know.
of a
And I
mosh
just
pit.
sort of like pretend it didn't happen. I was like, but you know, you start feeling better after. It's like, right, I'm coming round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I had to go sit anyway. A couple other bands, I think they were like maybe 5 o'clock. But I was trying to get myself really good for some 41. I think some 41 were headline.
Oh, that would have been class.
Let's just say it was too far. And I actually, do you know the front of the stage is the big main stage where like the security kind of stand? I
Ah,
was leaning up against it like this,
fuck's sake.
listening to some 41.
Brilliant.
Awful. But here, I remember it for a lot of good reasons and a lot of bad reasons at the same time.
Fair fucks.
Yeah.
There's a hell
That's
of
the
a
most
thing.
memorable one because it was chaotic, but I've been lucky with the lineups, have all been good. Last year, Neck Deep were like a headliner of one of the, like the second main stages. They weren't the festival headliner, but they were a headliner
Yeah.
anyway, and it was really good seeing them on a bigger stage too, so that was fun.
Yeah. Talking about Neck Deep, I fucking missed him in Belfast years ago because I got too drunk.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think I got there and I might have got escorted out of there either during the performance or before the performance because I was gone.
Same thing happened with me with Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
I just cannot remember any of Bowling for Soup. I remember as December Falls was like supporting them. I remember all of that, but I just conked out like between the bands and remember nothing.
You're just like, oh, what happened?
Yeah, so from now on, we try to keep ourselves at a level pace whenever we go to see bands.
You do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Though we had an issue in Spoons the night before though. we just had a table full of drink from people sending stuff.
We were doing that spoons the game type thing.
Oh yeah.
And we got cut off.
Yeah, like you weren't allowed to send drinks to the table anymore.
Oh my God, they actually cut you off.
Yeah.
Literally.
And as well, they ran out of peas, so they asked if noodles were okay.
And then they came down. I was like,
Sure.
"Do you want the milk and tea?"
They would have taken the tea though.
Just want the tea.
Uh,
Yeah, to go, please. Thanks.
no. We ordered bottles of water to go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was good
Yeah,
crack
that's
though.
so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, who was it like this year? Did you have like a main band? You're like, this is who I want to see.
Um, well, I really, I'm like, I would love Boston Manor. I've seen Boston Manor a couple of times, but it was only Heavy Music Awards a couple of years ago, and then before Christmas they supported Neck Deep in Glasgow,
Oh,
so I got to see them then, and I kind of like reignited a wee spark for them. Like I really got into them the last few months again. But Broadside as well. When I was like 16, that song Coffee Talk by them.
Yeah.
That was like one of my big songs when I was 16. So I'd never got to see them. But you know when you're like hear something live that you've just like know word for word and you haven't got to hear live before for the first time, it's like a mad experience. I was like,
yeah.
oh,
Like,
it's so
so
good.
it is.
They'll win for Metro Station.
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you see Metro Station?
No, I'm saying I'm just waiting for them. I want to hear Shake It Live.
Oh.
That's my life ambition.
Shake
think
It
you're gonna be
Live.
waiting for a while. I can't see Metro Station coming back. Like,
No, they're far gone.
too far
Just,
gone.
just like Sugar Cult.
Oh, that's a shame.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Oh, Sugar Cult be good.
Well, sure.
Um,
Cool. Yeah. Was
What
there
about you guys?
where
Who did you
Sublime?
see?
I think like the biggest one like I was wanting to see was Sublime, but like I also had this thing I really wanted to see Alistair because I was thinking like I have no other opportunity to see them because they're like that sort of small, I think. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. Then
Yeah.
you.
Oh, Good Charlotte was a big one for me, obviously, because they're like a legacy band at this point, and I've never
Oh
got
yeah,
to see
they
them
were
live.
big.
Yeah, so I was so impressed by them, to be honest. Really looking forward to
Yeah.
it. And then
Mhm.
to me though, the biggest highlight of the day was Zebrahead. Their live show was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was my second time seeing them, but I was kind of sitting back this time while I was eating. They were one of my eating bands.
Oh yeah.
But they're so good. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
they
We were
just
like
put
stuck
so
sort of
much
in the
work
middle
into
of it.
their set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any like disappointments this year?
Well, Trash Boat came on 20 minutes late, which really irritated me because I quite like Trash Boat. Who else? No, everyone was actually pretty much everyone was good. And again, good. That was my second time seeing Good Charlotte. Like they actually supported All Time Low in Dublin like a
Oh
number
really?
of years ago.
That's
Really random.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
I think it was Against the Current, Good Charlotte, and then it was them two were supporting All Time Low in the Three Arena.
right.
So since then I was like, oh my God, I need to see Good Charlotte again because they were just I was just so good. But yeah, there's no other disappointments, I think. Well, Motion City soundtrack were a bit
Oh
like
yeah.
you'd take them or leave them, do you know?
Right. See, I really like Motion City soundtrack, but the way our schedules worked, I didn't get a chance to go see them. So then, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it was them and the Menzingers we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
Just the way things planned out.
And I think as
Yeah,
well.
I got to see the
Concert
Menzingers, yeah.
Yeah, that Menzingers was you really needed to piss, and I wanted to eat.
Band.
And then there was
You
this thing
have
that
to
said free
sacrifice
tattoos.
sometimes, like
Yeah, there's this thing that said free tattoos. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna go get a tattoo. It was like this wee spray on thing. I was like, that's shit.
oh, I
But I was
seen
already
that,
in
and then I
queue, and
seen
I was
the
like,
gun, and I was like, oh.
yeah. I just wasn't paying attention until I got up there. And I was like, oh fuck.
Did you see all the issues that were happening in South? Like stages and stuff? Like Preston only got like 3 songs or something?
Yeah, there's bad crack happening down there, I think, this year. Yeah, it was. His president got cut off, and there's someone else had issues. I can't remember who it was.
There was one as well where I think there was like a broken leg or something in the crowd and they had to stop, like it was serious
Oh,
injury.
that was at Boston Manor.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, is that why they
Yeah.
had like that monster stage
So
thing going
they
on?
stopped half an hour. They stopped for Boston Manor, so they played 2 songs. Then that happened, and then we were all just standing there cooking, and they came back on, did another 3 songs. But I think they're like someone was saying, I overheard anyway, someone's shitting like proper like
Oh,
Oh,
Came out.
shit. That's
Nice.
nasty stuff.
So I don't think
Rolling
it was
dock.
pretty from like what was going on. Like I was glad I was far enough back. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh,
Yeah, I know. We
but
ended
yeah.
up in an accidental mosh pit because of Queen Charlotte.
Yeah.
We were standing in such a position where we couldn't escape.
You're
So we
like,
were just
oh,
part
we
of
have
it.
to go with the flow.
Yeah, pretty much.
As someone who's 5'5", I'm just getting thrown about.
Yeah. And then we were also in like the main line of crowd surfers as well.
Yeah, like we got a workout, like
Oh yeah. There was at one point I was just fucking lifting people.
Yeah,
with the
Yeah.
conveyor belt.
That's what it was like.
that
You just
happens
see
at
these
neck deep,
DM
like
boots
if
and
you're in the
bands come
wrong
back.
place.
But no, it was a good crack though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Is there anyone you would like to see next year at Slam Dunk? Like, is there any of your like
Oh,
wish list ones?
I want Fall Out Boy back, but apparently they denied this year.
I've seen that, so that
I wonder if it's money or if it's something else. Like I'm curious.
I could feel like could do
Probably a
with the
bit of
money.
ego.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but can they do
They're
like,
like, we're too good for SlamDunk.
well, depending if it's pre-hiatus or post.
Yeah, I know. So there's a good 10
Yeah,
years here where you aren't too good for them.
Yeah, yeah, just the whole
no.
mini album. Let's just write it
Oh
off.
God, let's not talk about Mania.
Yeah, we can. I like the newest one. To be fair, I forget the name right
Yeah,
now.
so much for
So
Stardust.
much for Stardust. Yeah,
Yeah, it's dead on.
like
It's unoffensive.
I know that album word for word. I really did love that, but the Purple album, oh god,
Yeah, it was
awful,
horrendous.
terrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll not even sing a song from that, so it's fine.
No, I think there's one track is like "Hold Me Tight" or "Don't" that I can listen to no problem, but the rest of the album is horrendous.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a write-off, honestly.
Is there any lower key bands you'd like to see play just any of the stages or?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Well,
Do you know Arm's Length?
mm-hmm.
I seen them at Slam Dunk maybe 2 years ago,
Oh
like
yeah,
really small, like one of the first stages.
that's good.
But they're very good. I'd love to see them come back again.
That'd be awesome because
Definitely.
I've only
I
got
love a lot of
them
their
all that
songs.
well. Yeah, they're
Mm.
fucking
Who
great
else?
band. I'd love to see Hot Mulligan come back.
Oh, yeah, I got to see a bit of them last year. They were very
Yeah.
good.
Then we seen them in Dublin supporting Pierce Vale.
Yes, that's one of the
Oh.
ones where I think we ended up drunk.
Yeah, because we lost the bus
Yeah,
on the way
they,
home.
they nearly
Oh,
stranded us in Dublin.
Well, it was our
oh
own fault.
Well, it
no.
was your fault. I was following
It was your fault. We're not going to get into it because this is weird.
Scrap.
Because I think I ended up having the worst like post gig food I've had in my life.
Oh yeah, you had the
Oh,
shawarma.
Yeah, it was bad.
no. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was one of those ones you were better not eating at all.
Yep,
yeah, that was rough.
it was.
Oh, that's a good
Uh,
one.
is there anything you think that Slam Dunk could improve on next year?
Right, actually, hold there. I have a list.
Oh, even
There we
better.
go.
No, I don't. But I need to make this very clear. Where the are the free monsters? Because for the last 4 years, I can never find the monsters. I can't find the monsters, and I'm too socially awkward to start asking people where they've got their monsters from because it sounds really wrong. Hiya, where's your monster? Where'd you get your
Where's your
monster?
monster? Where's your monster?
Like, I'm a girl of my own, can't start going around asking that. So I was like, but where are they? And I think I'm going mad. Like every time I couldn't see them this year at all. And like everyone was carrying them and I was like, where are they?
It's just like the meme from Pulp Fiction of John Travolta looking about confused.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually me.
I mean, I'm
They
pretty
need like
sure that just
3
doesn't come
monster
in.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was near the lockers that we are. There was like a wee
Oh,
monster tent.
yeah.
So there was, although
Well, I
last
didn't go
year,
to the lockers.
no, fair, we ended up having to go to the lockers because we bought a load of merch,
I,
and it near got destroyed during Zebra Head. So we're like, we're not fucking carrying this for the rest of the day.
I don't think
Good idea.
like the next thing will like take us away from the alcoholic suggestions, but like we went to buy like a couple beers before the place opened. I was like, we can't serve you yet.
Yeah, it was like
It was just
9:30 in the
bad.
morning. They were like, "Can we have 2 beers?" Like, no.
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
I was so warm though. That was the issue.
yeah, I know. And we were
What
really hankering
did you
for a
just go to the
beer.
craft beer tent?
No, no.
No, 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 no. We did at the start
Uh,
after beauty school, I think, or
we
before,
before we
Yeah.
went there to drink our other beers.
because the queue was like massive.
Yeah, we just got
over
like Amstel most of the
there.
day.
Oh, yeah,
Slam Dunk
yeah.
IPA though.
We did try a Slam Dunk IPA.
You have to
You
have
have to.
a celebratory slam dunk IPA.
Yeah.
What were you drinking?
I weirdly I never drink cider, but I was drinking cider. I didn't drink that much during the day. I was mainly water because I just was like, I can't pass out here.
Well,
But
I mean, you are a
yeah,
ginger in that heat, so it makes sense.
I'm a fake ginger.
A big ginger.
I get away with it. I get ginger privileges, or the opposite of it now.
The opposite.
I get a lot of trolling comments about it, and then I'm like, it's not real, and I chose this life.
That's how strong you are. I chose this color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
very much.
Yeah.
You just
That's
got
funny.
burnt anyway.
Oh yeah, it's just completely red.
Yeah.
Anytime I stood near to a radio, it was pure static as just radioactive.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
You're
way,
like
cool Darth Maul.
cooking. What is it?
Cool Darth Maul in the background.
Oh, thanks.
Darren it is.
Yeah.
He actually is really creepy looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't think I could have that in my room. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and be like, fuck!
yeah, so many people saying that on live because I have you can light him up obviously and like it's in the background. Everyone's like, "What? I couldn't sleep with that." I'm like, "Don't worry, I don't sleep in my spare box room floor." Like,
Uh,
That's fair.
it's like, have you seen the Terrifier rooms where people have had like life-size Art the Clowns? If I woke up to that, I would scream. I do not want to be like brutally like chopped up.
No.
see,
I'm a
if I
daughter.
had
Put it on me.
the money and resources, that's what this room would be like. It would just be
Double
filled with
horror
like
museum.
full size people. I want do you know the real well Annabelle from the movies, like the life size Annabelle? She's like 450 quid, and I'm like, if I won money, I would be getting her.
Yeah.
It's so funny to see the difference between Annabelle in the films and Annabelle in real life.
It's
Like,
jarring.
yeah.
Like
Like,
nothing alike at all.
if it was the real one in the films, I think it would be a comedy.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. They had to make something creepy, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that last film was a comedy, for fuck's sake.
Oh, what was it? Oh,
Conjuring last.
oh, yes.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
last
Annabelle
rites.
like just came out of nowhere. It was just like it was like the Stan Lee cameo of like The Conjuring.
Aye, where's
Yeah.
Annabelle? There she is.
It was so not needed, right? But I think The Last Rites is like a romance movie. Like it was just a movie to the fans. It was like, yous love Patrick and Vera, here yous go. Obviously, I enjoy that. But it was all like there was little to no horror throughout the whole
Yeah.
thing. Like in general, there wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the storyline really, other than the fact that their daughter was getting engaged. That's the main thing I take away from that movie.
Yeah.
I remember really liking the opening, but that was it. Like I remember the opening
Yeah.
being strong, but
I liked all the bits with the family that were being haunted. They lasted about 5 minutes in total. But,
yeah, it was just like there was only two horrifying sections of the film, the very start and the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is whenever they're fighting the magic mirror, I was like, I can't.
I was just about to say that damn mirror, like,
Yeah.
what was that all
This
about?
is so fucking stupid.
Oh, it didn't like put itself back together or something?
Yeah, because they chucked it into a fucking like bin lure, it got crushed, and then it's
Yeah,
just
and then it was
there
like,
again.
surprise!
I wonder if someone just caught it walking down the road. Like how did it move to start rolling?
It's just a
It's
subtle
just like-
look. They're both looking at each other, going, "Shh." Fucking Phil.
Mr. Bean, like,
It's so weird though. Like Mr. Bean, like the live action only has about like 10 episodes, but like you'd imagine be like this massive series.
I know.
yeah, I forgot about that. So I think I'd seen him post about that, like, written up over the last couple of months ago, maybe.
Oh.
And it was like, there is not that much Mr. Bean. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I feel like I've seen so much more. of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
The best Mr. Bean segment is whenever he's watching the Nightmare on Elm Street thing in the theater with his missus. Anytime I watch it, I'm pissing myself laughing. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Oh, they don't make TV like they used to, honestly.
No, they don't.
No.
All right.
Especially kids TV.
Kids TV? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so fucking
Like-
weird.
yeah,
Like, it was weird
cartoons were
back
like-
then, but
yeah, but
still,
like-
it's even worse
But
now.
like, where's the pop punk cartoon intros at? Like that was like a staple.
Yeah, like Phineas and Ferb, like, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. You need to watch it though. It's fantastic.
You haven't
I
watched
think I
Phineas
was
and
too old
Ferb?
for it.
No, you're not too old for it. It's great.
No, I think I
It's
was
fine.
too old for it at the
It's,
time.
it's fine. Just watch it.
I'll just go back. I'll make my
Yes.
kids watch it.
Yes.
Like,
Get
sit
it on
down, we're
Disney
watching this for
Plus.
Daddy.
Especially the first film, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, any more thoughts on SlamDunk? Because we sort of deviated in the
Yeah.
Mr. Bean and all.
I don't know where that went, but I was enjoying
Do
it.
you have a favorite band of all time?
Well, I think Neck Deep was what you said.
Oh, was it?
Like,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I got lost. Fair
I
enough.
have a few. I love the well, Bring Me the Horizon, Fall Out Boy are other two big ones for me, and the Main as well.
The
I
main.
love the Main. Yeah,
Can't say I've
as it
dived too
is.
much into them.
What is that? Sorry.
I don't think I've dived too much into the main to have an opinion on them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're one of those like I've seen them maybe twice live, but yeah, they're like one of those really good live bands. Like they put a lot of effort in, kind of like
Yeah.
Zebrahead. Like you just really get into it. It's really good. They're a bit more chill. They're not overly pop punk. I would say it's more like punk pop. I was trying to think of something else. It's not very pop punk, but it is more like it's
Pop
punk.
Yeah.
rock?
It's on the poppier side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Bubblegum
they're very
punk.
good.
Yeah.
It does make it sound different. Turn the words around.
Punk pop and pop punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Who
know.
decided the order? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, who was the first ever pop punk band?
What way do you say it then normally?
Pop punk,
Pop
obviously.
punk?
Yeah, pop punk.
Pop punk. Okay. Because I think that just rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah, pop punk. Punk pop. Just
Punk
like
pop.
it feels
It
like
sounds
too
like
much
an effort
effort.
to say.
Punk pop's like it's a
Yeah.
bit spit heavy.
It is. Somebody's going to get something in their eye. Is there like one of the, what's like, do you have a worst band you've seen live? Because you seem to have gone to like a lot of gigs and stuff.
Oh,
Is there any bands you've been like, fuck,
oh
these are shit?
God, I don't know. There's been definitely bad ones. I think your good ones come to mind more than your bad ones come to
I
mind.
just sort of
Weirdly.
repress them once. Repress, that's the word.
Get repressed.
Oh,
Frame and Hanley were one of mine fucking back years ago. They were horrendous, so they were alive.
I'm serious.
Yeah. They were a really small group, but they did like a Little John cover of Lollipop was like their big hit.
Ah, okay.
So it was, but they were not good, and they were whinging because there was like water subtly hitting them every so often. And they're like,
Right.
we could fall up here, guys. You're like, oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Everybody
Safety
started
hazard.
boarding them with fucking drinks.
Sure, it was who was the ones recently? It's like we're complaining about beach balls.
Oh, it was Garage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So everybody just started posting beach balls and taking beach balls to the gig.
Do you know what? Actually, the only one that comes to mind is Against the Current. I just have a thing for that. I have a slight hatred for them for no
A
reason.
vendetta?
I think they were just like terrible.
Right? Don't think I've ever listened to them. They must
I
be
don't think they
shit
got very far. I don't even know if they're still. Are they still? I'm sure they are still making music. I'm not listening to it though.
then. Fair enough. We'll just clip this part and post it and tag them.
Yeah, just please clip that. Say, are you still making music? I'm definitely not listening to
Yeah.
it.
You making music? We don't care.
Oh,
Well, we'll go back into the movies a wee bit and shit. Like, so, what's your favorite scary movie?
Okay,
The
go.
Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Like, what is it about The Sixth Sense that you really like?
I love that, like, I love the acting, and I think it's one of the best, like, three of the strongest performances between Bruce Willis, Tony Collette, and Haley Joel Osment. I think they're all brilliant. But also, I love movies that, like, so plot twist movies where, like, you rewatch them, and every time you rewatch them, you kind of notice something different or spot something. And I love that. I just really enjoy that.
Fair enough. I can't say I've ever watched The Sixth Sense. That's
I,
the
I, no, I was going to say the same thing. I know the twist, but I haven't
Maybe
seen it.
it's worth a read.
We are so sorry.
Guys, it was so nice being on here.
I honestly, I don't think I've watched it since I was
Right.
about 6, maybe.
Right, we're going to meet up and just watch the.
We're gonna have to.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll reconvene after.
Yeah.
We'll message going, that's fucking great.
We could all review it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good, yeah.
Oh no, I will say definitely watch it sooner rather than later. But yeah, I just think I don't know, it's one of it's like a gateway horror, I would say. It's like
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a thriller with so much horror in it. Like, without spoiling, there's like themes of suicide, poisoning, obviously ghosts and that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Like, it is really dark, but it's still called a thriller, even though like it's a very
Is
dark theme
is there a
movie.
scene where there's a bunch of people hanging, or am I making that
Hmm.
up? Yeah, I
In
feel
the
like that
hallway,
scene got
yeah.
me when I was a child. So I feel like I've only ever watched this film on pirated VHS. So
You've probably seen it backwards or
I
something.
would be
Use yours on
surprised.
me here.
I know I do have ears on you. Ears
You've
above
seen
you.
like ghost come back to life. That's what's actually
Like,
happening.
this isn't scary. Everybody's happy.
See, when you watch Poltergeist, it actually went back in the TV.
Oh,
That would be funnier.
See, for the club, what's the other film? Because I know it's the original Suspiria, but what's the other one?
Grave Encounters.
Grave Encounters. That is a great film. Great found footage film.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I'll say nothing. I really enjoyed it when it came out, and I really enjoyed the sequel as well.
Oh yeah, people are saying that, like, don't ignore the sequel. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
they both go hand in hand quite well.
Yeah. That's how I set the so like how the movie club movies I've set them is like basically catching up ones that I haven't yet seen.
Yeah.
So it's been a good way of like ticking off my watch list. Or breaking people's hearts when I absolutely slander their favorite film on live stream.
What ones have you shit on them recently?
Shot and Hellraiser. The Borderlands. Have you ever seen the Borderlands?
Oh, is that the found footage one that was made in Ireland?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
For some reason, it was everything that I loved, but I just thought it was like really badly done. Like the acting and all. I'll not bore you
yeah.
to tears.
I think I
But
watched it
there's
on
just so
Shudder.
much.
I think I might have fallen asleep while I was watching it, to be honest. It was one of
It's
them
so
ones.
slow.
Yeah,
I nearly fell asleep as well. And then everyone's like, the ending is so haunting. They're in like the fake belly of the devil or something, or the pits of the devil, and like the footage was miraculously found, even though their bodies weren't. So I was like,
yeah.
this makes no sense. Like, it just wrote me off at the end. I was like, no, it's not. I can't redeem this one,
No,
unfortunately.
What's your favorite films you've watched in the club?
other than your favorites.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, new favorites. I have a lot of new favorites. Bring Her Back was one that it came out last year.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's a good film.
The thief scene is that?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. The night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There's so many rotten scenes in that film.
I
But
think those
it's
guys are awesome.
Uh-huh.
yeah, the Filippo brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love two 5-star films in my opinion. I love Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. I love them both. I don't know why. I kind of fell out of like a lot of releases as they came out last year, so I've been playing a bit of catch up. But
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I watched that eventually. Dog Soldiers is a big one as well.
That's in my top
I
4.
Oh, so it is.
Yeah, I fucking love Dog Soldiers.
It is one of the best ones I've been told to watch because on paper I was like, I am gonna hate that film, and then I
Soldiers
couldn't
and
believe how
Werewolves.
much I love it.
Yeah,
So funny,
it
and
is.
definitely one of the most quotable ones as well.
Yeah, plus it's also got like one of the best depictions of werewolves, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
because it can be
That
really
Are,
fucking
are you saying Twilight's not?
we love Twilight here,
We
so
I like the first one.
I don't.
they're my like
I don't like the
comfort
CGI
movies.
babies.
It was to quote my
Oh.
dad. He went to see the second film. Well, he got forced to see the second film with my ma, and he came back and I was like, "Oh, what did you think?" He's like, "There's vampires, there's werewolves. The only cunt dies of a fucking heart attack." He's like, "Fair."
That's very true.
Team Edward or the other one?
The other one.
I was the other one. I was Jacob growing up, and then as an adult watching them back, I converted Team Edward because Jacob was a creep, like full
Was he
blown.
weird? Yes, he fucking was.
No, I was quoting Radiohead,
Oh,
stupid
right.
bastard.
I'm a creep of a weirdo. Wanted her child that didn't even exist yet.
Yeah. I felt there wasn't
Wait,
a strong enough
this
reaction.
CGI one?
What was
It's
it
still
even
her
called?
fucking
Like,
belly,
oh,
it's a piece.
Renesmee. God, Terrible name.
Uh,
Everybody out there, what was her name?
Renesmee.
Renesmee? Jesus fucking Christ.
And I remember like people actually naming their child that after the
oh
movie and
no.
stuff.
I think the worst ones were the ones who watched Game of Thrones and named their child Daenerys.
Or
Yeah.
Khaleesi.
Yeah.
Khaleesi and all.
Especially like the worst thing about the last episode of Game of Thrones was how Daenerys turned from like the normal protagonist to Hitler within 2 seconds of screen time. She just like snapped.
Yeah, that's
I
too
can't say like I can't comment because I watched 4 episodes of Game of Thrones.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
But I know like I've heard a lot through others that know friends have watched it and stuff, and everyone just wants season 8 written off or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They could
That's a
redo
light way to say it.
it.
It should be like Stranger Things where everyone wants that secret last episode.
Yeah, which is never
Yeah.
gonna happen.
No.
No. What is
Yeah.
do you have like out of this year so far? Is there one film you can pick out and be like, this is the best fucking film that's been released this year?
Obsession, I would say.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree, 100%.
I think most people are in agreement with that.
It was just such a
Um,
fucking great film.
I need like, and I never want to watch things again really soon, but like I do want to watch it again very soon. Like,
I think one of the weirdest things, in my opinion, was like the amount of TikTok discourse and people not realizing that like Bear was actually the villain.
Mm.
yeah,
Like it feels like because everyone's like, no one realizes this, where it's like the whole point of the film.
Yeah, it's just clickbait.
I
I think, at this
know
point.
there was like this. I kind of took it. There's like this fake narrative created where people were like, well, everyone's saying Bear's not the villain, and I was like, no, I think the point is like I think we all kind of
Yeah.
realized
Yeah.
like he was the
Quite
bad
quickly,
guy.
we
Like.
know he's the bad guy.
But then as well, like I saw a lot of people were getting vilified for like laughing throughout the film, whereas like as much as horrifying things are happening, it is like a black comedy as well at times.
Yeah, there's the moments, and then there's other moments. I think is what
Yeah.
I think. There's some people maybe laughing at moments where they're like, "This is horrific. This isn't funny."
Yeah, it's like an uncomfortable laugh, but there
Yeah.
is genuinely funny moments in it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like to me, it felt like the whole movie had like a waiting room tension. Like everyone was just like constantly
You're
like,
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Where's it going? Where's it going?" But it was such a simple story. Like it is a story we have seen before in
Oh, yeah.
different ways, but it was the how different it can be done that made it so good, and like modern techniques of like he obviously knows what audience expect and then just flipped it on its head,
Oh,
you know?
You had a great point about how it didn't rely on jump scares. It was just like a lot of tension building and
It's those what your man Curry Barker has said in interviews was the new kind of jump scare where you just make your audience feel uncomfortable. And
Yeah.
I think they really succeeded at that because there was multiple moments, and I'm not a jumpy dude or anything like that by any means, but the amount of times I got goosebumps watching this film was unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Did
It's
you
just
end up going to see Backrooms?
yeah, I did. Have you seen it?
Yeah, we went to see it the other night. What did you think of
Yeah.
it?
I'm on the like it fence. Like I did enjoy it.
what did you think of like the big creature? Like I'm just curious because like it
He's
was
goofy.
Yeah.
Like he's goofy.
yeah.
But then what like my argument is like what horror movies don't have goofy creatures? Like so many of those
Yeah.
classics have a weird thing that you're kind of like, clowns for example, like always a weird looking creature. If you've watched Brain Dead, like
I love Brenda.
Sure. Is that the ones we like watched with James and
Curtis.
Curtis,
We did that
yeah.
for like our Halloween special
Yeah.
while we were all drinking, and
Yeah,
the
we-
two other guys were just like, "What the fuck are you showing me?"
I was just looking at you laughing the whole time, but like then it was just everyone was pissed though
Yeah,
by
we
that
were
point.
lost,
But-
so we were.
uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's
Uh,
like there's people were saying obviously that was kind of jarring how strange she was and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of any horror movie that's like memorable for being so different, like it's nothing we've seen before, and I
yeah.
think it's made people uncomfortable as well. And people were, yes, it was slow. Yes, people expected more, but the whole point is that it is kind of meant to leave you a bit like wanting more, and yeah,
Yeah.
that is the message I sort of think they're trying to get with it anyway. But yes, there could have been more found footage elements, I think that would have excited it a bit more. But
It
Yeah.
was such a great open as well. Like it just set the tone with the found footage. But it's also
yeah,
funny how they're actually making a sequel as well
Yeah, it's been
for
like
it.
greenlit for a sequel.
Yeah.
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 It'll be interesting
I
to see
loved
what
the
it's like.
fact it was like, do you know Beck from Victorious? Avon Hogia.
I never watched
Wonder
Victorious.
what that is.
Guys.
The furthest I've gone is iCarly. Like that's
Okay, well,
Again, I'm
basically the
old.
hot guy from Victorious
right.
was the guy in the opening scene in the suit. You just never seen him.
Right.
Right, okay.
Okay.
And he was on the ID card or whatever. Like he was playing that guy. But I was
Right.
like, why are you using the hot guy as someone you don't see?
Just get to hear a lot of heavy breathing from him.
Yeah, literally. Like a panic hands, like Chernobyl style. Oh,
Yeah, no, I think the only thing that really, well, a few things that put me off it a little bit was I thought one of the character shifts in his demeanor was very sudden later on in the film.
I the main.
Yeah, the main guy,
when it flipped and went back to him.
whenever she was there with him, and I was just,
Cheeky. Worked her
I,
out.
Yeah.
yeah, I was just like, whoa, fuck, where'd that come from? Type thing, you
Yeah.
know?
There's a good enough time jump in that, so I don't know what the exact time jump is,
Yeah,
but it was meant to
Yeah.
be like
a good
probably
length
a
of
week
time
or
where,
Yeah.
something, or
Because
like 2 weeks
that's
because
where I
all the
think.
mail building up.
Yeah, that was my main
yeah,
confusion because it was just like how much time has passed before she's went to the store and
hmm
went through the back room.
Yeah.
But
They didn't make it super clear, but I was like, oh, well, they're trying to indicate that with the
yeah,
It's
mail
been a
building
while.
up. He was due for a therapist appointment and obviously didn't
yeah.
come, and then blah blah blah.
I'm trying to
But
remember.
yeah,
Did we see the girl die who worked there? Because like I remember
Yes,
your
her
guy
head
getting
was in the fridge.
right. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sorry.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like yeah. That's fair.
She was on the missing posters at the end. I
Why? Because
remember that.
it was the guy working. He was like dragged behind the
Yeah, yeah.
walls.
Aye,
Right.
Yeah,
aye.
I actually don't remember how she died.
I think
I
it
just
was
remember
off
her head.
screen, so it was.
Yeah, it was off screen because she could see the main guy through like this glass window, but he couldn't see her because it was like
A wall.
a solid wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. And then that's kind of when his switch flipped because
Yeah. Because
the big
yeah.
guy, the creepy Captain Jack that we couldn't see or whatever.
Oh yeah, spoilers everyone.
Sorry guys, if you haven't seen it,
By this
put
point,
that on the
anybody who's ever
screen
seen us, they
somewhere.
should know.
Yeah.
I'll just put it in the description. Spoilers for.
Like make a really long list.
Just like sirens before it comes on.
Spoilers.
Needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like most anticipated films for this year or next? Or
Well, I'm excited for Ice Cream Man, Eli Roth's new one.
I just saw the Red Band trailer and it looks sick.
Yeah.
I've held off on it because I was gonna maybe do a reaction, but then I'm like, do I reacted to the teaser and I was like, I'll follow it up with another trailer reaction. So I'm holding off, but it does look very good. And but Eli Roth's hit and miss, so we'll see.
Yeah, because I think
What
I've
was the
watched
last
quite a
one?
few from him recently.
There was the last thing you said to me about Eli Roth was I don't think he's made that many good films.
But his good ones are good. But
He's like
like,
M. Night Shyamalan for this year,
yeah,
Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan, jeez, that's.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Old?
I did.
What do you think? I'm curious.
It was fine. I don't think I would ever watch it again.
Did you watch Old?
I still have to say old, no.
So
It's
it was
sort
quite
of
funny.
it just sort of happened. It's
It's like a beach one, isn't it? Or like something about sand.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you speed up really quickly. Like sorry,
You
age really quickly. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept, and there's some great, interesting
Yeah.
elements there, but it's done in an M. Night Shyamalan way, which can be hit and miss.
I think he's sort of like Weezer in the like because he like everyone's hyped up for this big release, and like the big release doesn't live up, but the small one he does before it is always really good.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
the Weezer effect.
That's where it's good on him.
I like that analogy.
Yeah.
But like I think another issue is as well, everyone expects him to do a twist, and that's what kills him, is when he tries to do it and it just fails, like he forces it.
You're always looking for it, so you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. People
Are you a
are
fan
looking
of
for
the
it.
Evil Dead films?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
excited for Evil Dead Burn.
Yeah, I know.
And
Although
Raph.
and Wrath, yeah.
And
The
Wrath,
film.
yeah.
I know because
I'm
the new trailer for the Evil Dead Burn just shows you way too much, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, That's what I was gonna say. Like that either has to be filmed just for a trailer and like none of it happens, or they either have to level it up so much that we forget about all the cool stuff we've already seen, and I don't know how they
'Cause my issue was like they showed the cheese grater scene in Rise, was it for the
Yeah,
trailer? It's like that was such a good moment, but like if you didn't know about it, it would just hit so much harder.
I know.
Yeah, like the dishwasher one in these trailers, like when he
Yeah,
falls
Yeah.
on
I know.
the cutlery and the car seat thing. There's so many good bits
Yeah.
in the trailer.
Yeah,
Ugh, it's very
that
sad.
you'd rather just see that and in the
Because
moment in the cinema, you
we
know.
had this run even about Scream 7.
Yeah,
It's like, see, for films which are already established, you only need certain shots to be shown because you
Yeah.
already have that general audience. So if you hint towards a couple things but leave it,
Mhm.
you're going in so clueless and you're seeing all these things happen for the first time and you're just blown away by it.
yeah,
Yeah, especially with a franchise that already has like an established audience and
Yeah.
yeah,
fans. Like you don't need it. Like 30-second trailers are the way forward. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to see anymore.
yeah.
Bottom line. Like it's just that's
What
enough.
do you think about Scream 7? Out of curiosity.
Ruined my it ruined the fact that there wasn't a bad Scream movie.
Yes.
Fair.
I was like, there's never a bad Scream movie. Okay, fine. We got one.
The AI Stu Mocker was a wee bit.
Oh, all the characters at the end. Yeah,
The
And then
fact
it's
they
like,
kept oh
no,
sorry, go
no,
ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying like the fact they kept teasing that he was going to not be alive, not be alive, and then we're like, or be alive. They kept going back and forth so
Yeah,
much that I was like, well, if he's not now, I'll be disappointed. Like I
yeah,
wanted him to be alive, even though
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
originally. But now I'm like, I kind of hope he is, or this is really stupid.
You
yeah.
you would rather be predictable and he's alive than not. Like
Oh
that's
Yeah,
yeah, it would have made for a better story.
yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
The
because it
two
was so
And
kills.
fucking random.
Yeah, like I didn't remember anything or like their motives were so fucking stupid. It's like
ugh, the
Yeah,
motives were terrible. Like the thing that annoyed me the most was it Jessica? So her son was like the techie guy, and obviously the blame was trying to be pushed on her and her son.
Mhm.
But he was like into all that, like AI tech, trying whatever in the school. I can't remember. But when they were doing the big reveal at the end, there was like a throwaway coming from the guy that worked in the asylum. Was like, "Oh yeah, I know how to do all that," and about the AI. And I was like, would it not have made more sense if she learned how to be like a tech guru from her son, and like there would have been at least a bit of a like trail back on how this
Yes.
all
yeah,
happened.
Yeah.
Instead, it was like some guy that worked in an asylum knew how to do AI imaging, and I was like, what?
yeah. And then she just wanted to be Sydney, basically,
Yeah.
which is the same motive we had with her fucking niece in the other film, number
Though
four.
Scream 4 is fantastic. I don't want any slander.
Dreamforce my favorite, so
Exactly, it's fantastic. You need to rewatch
it's a
it.
double ending. It's like it ends, but
Yes,
then it ends again. It's so good.
it's fantastic. And the opening is so meta, it's so fun.
Yeah. Oh my God. There's not a bad Scream opening. I'll give you that.
I actually liked what they done in 6 because it was like not traditional in terms of, like they
Yeah.
actually unmasked
Oh
your
yeah,
fella.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
I
I
had
like that.
Samara Weaving was at the very
yeah,
start.
yeah.
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 She's great at the moment, like what she's been in.
It's been a lot lately. No, I thought Screen Seven
Definitely.
was good to a point. So do like, especially with the kills and all in the bar specifically.
The McKenna Grace one was kind of like tension filled. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
these
Yeah.
are
There
just
was
sad
good
actors.
gore and like good scare elements and gore, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
storyline was just non-existent and
No.
waffly.
So
And
it'll be interesting to see where they take it next, if they take it anywhere next. I
I
kind of
just
hope
want
it
them
just
to put a
dies.
pin in it.
Yeah, I think
Would
it needs to.
would you like to see them close it like in an alternate reality where Scream 7 never happened? Would you have preferred them to do this one well or closed off that trilogy with the newer characters?
Yeah, I think if it just ended after six and then they were like, let's just, well, yeah, they could have finished a really good seven. I would have been happy with that. Or just left it at six and then started a brand new
Your dick.
spin-off. Like, I would say, like, make a spin-off called Ghostface or, like, do, like, a good trilogy film, like,
Yeah.
series or something. Just do something else removed from it, so we don't have
Yeah.
to keep worrying about the Scream franchise being
It's
tainted.
like when they were hinting at doing a stab film.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
weird, yeah.
Scream 7 was a stab movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the stab one they were slagging off in Scream 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
We
see,
got the
Scream
real
4's ahead
version.
of its time.
Scream 4 is generational.
Exactly. It's the peak of 2010s horror. Yeah. They were-
2010s is my favorite, so.
Well, did you watch the Friday the 13th, that remake?
Yeah, but not in age. Is not that's the 2013 one?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's one of the better Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good remake. So it is.
Yeah.
And it like incorporates the first 4 films.
Because it was like a greatest hits compilation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Jared Padalecki's in
No.
it. So.
I'm watching I'm rewatching the Texas franchise at the minute, so
I've only seen the first one and the remake and the like last sequel that
You've
came
seen
out in
all of them?
2021.
you've
No,
not only seen
I've not seen any of the original sequels. That's where I'm going with it. Because isn't like someone
So
like a Kevin Bacon like in one of them? No.
Oh, it's Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey, sorry.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
in Generation.
Right.
Yeah,
Is any of them worth watching sequel wise?
the second one's really
The
good.
second one?
Texas Chainsaw 2, yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
the difference in 1 and 2 is like mad. 1's a 5-star, one of my favorite
Yes.
films. 2 is like
it's like a
Texas
spoof
mixed
of
with Evil
itself.
Dead.
So two's like one of the better sort of like Friday the 13th Halloween sequels.
Yeah.
Like that level of
It was like
film.
Toby Hooper was like, before anyone else gets a chance to spoof this, I'm going
Yeah.
to do it myself,
Right,
kind of
fair
thing.
enough.
But he still
Yeah,
made a really good film out of it.
that's it.
It's a good mindset.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 Leatherface is basically just a remake of the first film, not done very well. Next Generation is funny.
Yeah.
The Michael Bay ones were quite good.
Michael Bay?
Well produced.
Oh,
Michael Bay
I
produced.
was going to say, is there like Transformers going on?
Michael Bay's directing
Like
Texas.
The
Leatherface,
chainsaw just turns into fucking Bumblebee.
Optimus Prime. I'm missing out here. It's like
Yeah.
it's Resident Evil as well, like the games, like
Yeah.
the ones that like turn into Michael Bay actions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
4 onwards.
Yeah.
I got asked do I game all the time, and like I don't game. That's like
No.
I do so much, but I don't game.
Just don't game. You don't have time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's fair. How do you find balance in like work and social life and your content and stuff? Like how's that
I've
going?
no kids, so that helps at the minute.
Yeah.
Like all my free time is my free time, so like I just sort of I do as much as possible, and yes, I probably overdo it a little bit, but I kind of see this like the social stuff is fun and like it's creative for me. So like the editing and the stupid little posts I throw together, like I find that like therapeutic in a way. So it's
Yeah.
like that is as well. I actually find it hard to like weirdly to like get off that and go watch a movie. Like sometimes to go and like
Yeah.
actually proper unwind and go watch something. But the movie club helps with that, so sometimes
Yeah.
it's been a good excuse for even more balance, I guess, too.
Yeah, it probably helps it make it feel like productive whenever you're watching
Yeah.
a movie then. Yeah.
Yeah, like even though you're relaxing, but you're kind of doing something that like fuels your other stuff. So
Yeah.
it's good.
I feel like that's what Letterboxd is for me. It's just like since I'm logging it, it feels like I've done something.
You've made it productive.
Yeah, it's just like a one-line shitty gag for a film, and that's like that's my productivity.
Yeah, I love like when I'm watching a movie, I'm like, what's my stupid little letterbox comment gonna be?
The one-liner.
Sometimes I have a proper essay, and then
Yes.
like as time's gone on, it's like tequila is my lady from Cabin in the Woods. Like
That's it. It's like I balance my like long posts for stuff like I love, then the other ones is just like a one line about some.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. Even if it's like a 5-star, sometimes I just like it's just too perfect. I'll just think of something stupid to say.
I find this weird thing. I don't know if this like anyone else relates, but it's like I find it hard to watch a lot of newer films. So like I always fall back in like comfort watches. So like anything I've seen before and I've liked, it just feels comfortable.
Pitch Perfect.
Fantastic. It is the peak of 2010s.
That's all you fucking watch.
It's fantastic.
Pitch Perfect is good.
It is good. It's just I don't get the fucking obsession.
It's fantastic. Do you like a cappella?
No.
But is the a cappella in the film like endearing?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. See, it's like Whiplash. It's like, are you into jazz drumming?
No. But
Is
it's a
it
great film.
is it
It
interesting
is
in film?
Whiplash is one of my letterbox top four, so
I have a funny story about that. I was learning to play the drums in secondary school. I think I was first year, second year, and my drum teacher gave me the DVD and was like, "Here, watch this." So I
oh my
watched it.
God.
I came back. I was like, so are you going to start screaming at me now?"
This is what to expect.
This is what to expect.
I was just watching for like a symbol being thrown at me.
Oh my
Prepare yourself.
God.
Whiplash.
It's such a well done film.
I think that's my two in Letterbox. Letterbox, sorry.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
I have yeah, what are your letterbox top fours? When The Sixth Sense,
Yeah.
The Woman in Black, Monster House, and Whiplash.
Monster House is a great film.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Woman in Black I haven't seen since it was out in the cinema.
Honestly, I haven't seen it in a
It's
while.
one of them ones I love rewatching. It's just
Yeah.
so good.
I think my top four is like a mix because it's like Pulp Fiction, Whiplash, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and Past Lives. So there's like a lack of horror there, which is weird.
You need a
Considering.
hug.
Yeah, I do. Like the last two, like is making me want to like
Really
bawl out.
sad.
Yeah, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Like I watched twice in a week. I was like, am I
Jesus.
scared?
I watched it once, I was like, maybe not again.
You can feel yourself slipping into it. You're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
My top four is Idle Hands, Mallrats, Dog Soldiers, and fucking something else that I can't remember.
Fucking something else.
Something else.
Some sort of movie.
Some sort of film.
I'm surprised actually having from like a Terrifier film up there.
No, it's the Crooks,
Just like
obviously.
oh, the
Fucking
Crow,
the
yes.
I know. How the fuck did I forget that? It's my favorite one.
And you've got the laser disc right.
Laser disc as well.
I could probably put Texas in. If I could expand it, I'd put the original Texas in.
Well, sure. Wouldn't be if you'd expanded.
Fuck, I don't know. I couldn't even remember my favorite.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I have too many. It chops and changes so
Yeah.
much depending on the day.
Mhm.
So it does of what my favorite films is, and I think there's too many.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could mention
No,
a
I
film
feel
like,
the same.
fuck, I love that movie, you know.
Hmm.
I could change mine every day and still have
Yeah.
different ones every day of the year.
It feels like such a big moment when you change your top four. It feels like the most groundbreaking moment in history.
Something's just
And-
slipped in.
yeah, exactly. And like the one you remove is just like a tear going down your on your
Yeah.
face.
I removed Shrek because I was like, I wanted it more like
Wait, Shrek 1,
Spooky.
Shrek 2.
I'm Shrek 1, but I love
Shrek
Shrek.
1.
I loved yeah.
Right, fair enough. Fair enough.
But 2 is the best sequel ever.
I think I agree.
They go so well together.
Like
It's
and
fantastic.
in most people's opinion, Shrek 2 is better.
Yeah.
I just love Lord Farquaad. So
Lord
I have a
Farquaad.
soft spot for Shrek. But like the Fairy Godmother and Prince
The
Charming
Muffin
are like
Man.
two of the best characters ever.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
It's so quotable as well.
It is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So it is.
So good.
Can you pinpoint a certain moment or movie that actually got you in the films as a whole?
Well, I watched The Exorcist really young. I watched The Exorcist when I was like 5 or 6.
Same.
I
Yeah, that haunted me for years, to be fair, after
was
I
still
watched
watching Peppa Pig, Jesus Christ.
My mom and dad just knew I was strange, and like they were supervising me, so they were like, "Yeah, as long as she's okay." They were like, "Erin, you were like laughing," and I was like, "Okay." As long as I was happy watching The Exorcist.
Did you watch Exorcist Believer?
No, I still never watched Believer.
Okay.
You know what it lacks? You see how like vulgar like the child is in the original, like when it's been possessed or whatever. That's what
Yeah.
the newer one lacked. Like
Yeah,
it
they
didn't
were
feel
afraid to
demonic.
go there, so they
Yeah,
never
it's just you need that like demonic. You
Well,
know,
not say
behavior.
much because you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
We'll keep
No,
our
I will
opinions
watch it
to ourselves.
eventually. It's like that, but I know what you mean. You need that jarring, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the child to not feel like a child anymore, and it's
Mhm.
like that's why it's so frightening. you know?
Yes.
No, that made me
Yeah.
afraid of double beds for many years. I would walk up the stairs and see like the mirror into my mom and dad's room that like looked onto the bed, and I would have to like go past the room like this.
You're like, no, I
Just
can't
fuck
look.
that. But yeah, no, I was about 5 or 6 when I seen it, and it haunted me for years. Her face is still one of the few things I'm like, ugh.
You just don't like
I
looking
don't
at
like
it.
it. Don't like looking at it. I have a book that has her face on the front cover, and I always just put it
Oh,
behind something
are you
else.
still like
Yeah, there's something about
haunted?
it. I think it's trauma.
It's just suppressed.
Yeah, it's not even suppressed. It's out there.
He's just
Right.
confessed his trauma to everyone.
I don't
That's
give a
fine.
fuck.
I'm gonna wait until you pass out and just like get the biggest screen possible and put the face like zoom in
I
on it.
will shit to myself. Uh,
Oh, no, that's so funny.
yeah. That's why my fucking daughter scares the shit out of me every so often. She just appear. I'm like, Jesus.
Where'd you come from?
Fucking sneaky wee bastard.
Uh, yeah, fair.
Yeah. But no, The Exorcist Believer was a bit shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was meant to be a trilogy, and I think it got knocked on the head. That's how shit it
No,
was.
no wonder. I'm surprised the Strangers went on.
Fuck.
The Strangers.
That really irritates me.
I think was it the second film? A boar came out of nowhere, and like we both audibly laughed in the
Yeah.
cinema, like out of nowhere.
This big CGI
Oh,
I'm
ball.
proud of you guys for watching chapter 2 because I watched chapter 1 and I was like, do you know what?
we,
I have had enough.
Well done.
we'll do one better. We watched chapter 3
Yeah. We
for the
felt
love
like
of
we
the
had
game.
to. Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, I wish
would
we
you
didn't.
watch them again?
No, we
No.
would not.
Oh,
I would watch the original again, and I would watch its sequel again, Pret Night. They were good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everything
definitely.
after that, shite.
Yeah.
No, not one good thing about them.
Is
It
there
didn't need to happen. Like, it's the biggest waste of money ever.
No, it could have been one film.
especially the fact the first one was just it felt like a shot for shot remake of the original, like chapter 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it literally was, and just
So,
worse acted.
it was awful.
It's like Psycho, the one that came out with Vince Vaughn.
Oh god, yeah,
Like that was a shot for shot.
it's wild.
Was that Gus Van Sant as well?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
shocking.
I know. No.
Some
Yeah.
people should have their money taken off them. Like, don't need to make this shit.
Is there any films you'd like to see have a remake in like this new era for?
Oh, my God, I don't know actually. What is it? I'm trying to think of like an older one. Oh, actually, The Birds.
Right, that's
that'd be
fair.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like it is cool, but I feel like there's different ways it could be done now.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how, but I'm
As
like,
long as it wasn't like CGI bird,
yeah, like
that would
that
really
would
take
ruin
away
it.
from it. It'd be like Birdemic.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. It had a sequel recently.
Oh god.
No,
Oh,
I never
shocker.
put myself through that.
No, I think I've watched half of Birdemic, and I was like, I
The
can't.
thing is, I think like the actual gore we've seen has been more like entertaining than like those type of films.
The gore.
Like I just mean like horrible gory like
Oh,
films
right,
have
okay.
been more entertaining. Like
Okay.
I'd rather watch like a fucking Hostel 2 than
Yeah, them films.
Birdemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Birdemic, get in the gutter.
But no.
Yeah.
How far back do you sort of go then with your films? Do you dive like other than like the 2010s films that you're really into, is there like another era that you're like, fuck, I love the films that came out during this period of time or this specific genre that's now not a thing?
Yeah, like everyone, obviously, most people go graph towards the 80s. I think 70s for me, like obviously Texas, the original Wicker Man. Well, Suspiria was one of
Yeah.
my movies this week, but
Mhm.
I can't say nothing, but I wasn't a massive fan.
Oh, oh fuck, I love this. Wait, are you talking
But
about
a lot of people love it.
yeah.
I watched the like that one like ages ago. I remember liking it, but like I don't think I'm going to like the Luca Guadagnino one.
No?
No.
Oh, yeah, because I am a big fan of the Dario Argento Suspiria.
Oh
'Cause
God, yeah.
I like his style of giallo films and
yeah.
all. I wasn't that big of a fan of the remake. I think because I felt like it didn't have to be Suspiria. It could have been its own thing. You know what I
I
mean?
could have called it something different then.
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
taken on its own life rather than here's Suspiria again. Just
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
he done that film by us. That like fucking the Tim Chalamet one.
What?
Sorry, that's a funny guy.
Is it?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's a fucking.
I'm curious now.
No, it's fine. So, what films would you like to see a sequel to?
Sequel? Mm, Oh my God. Someone asked this right. Yeah, see, I find it harder to pick movies I want sequels to. I am so like I have a list of ones for prequels. I'm like, oh, a House of Wax prequel would be so
Oh,
cool.
I've never seen House of Wax.
you've never seen House of Wax?
Yeah, sorry. I'm doing like that. I haven't seen. So like,
It's such a
I,
You
good
can't
sound.
see House of
Well,
Wax.
no, I have not.
They're making a sequel to House of Wax, but I would prefer a prequel because I'm like, how did they get away with this happening? So,
yeah, I'm making the town and stuff.
mhm.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. What are you doing?
Sorry, my forehead looks fucking massive on camera.
It
It's
is
like,
massive.
oh.
Yeah.
I took the hat off and was like, Jesus,
Yeah, so bright.
there's a gleam on it.
It's like the ring light. But I don't have the hair structure to do like the emo like fucking over the eye.
But yeah, so
Wait, actually, a Monster House sequel.
oh yeah.
It's fair.
I want a Monster House sequel just for my own needs.
But
I'm selfish. I just
could it
want
never
more
live
Monster
up to
House.
the original though?
No, it would never be the same.
Yeah.
But
I think
just
the
I want to see
original.
how Mr. Nevercracker's doing. Check
Yeah.
in with him. See if he's still a good guy.
You just need a wee 10 minutes short. It's just him being happy and like a wee caravan.
It's like the Pixar shorts before like Pixar films.
Yeah.
Like you just see it
Oh my
before.
God. Yeah. Right. We need to get that crowdfunded or something.
Get a Kickstarter on.
Because that's what
Nevercracker at the nursing home.
Yeah.
because that's what your guy keeps on like tagging us in post about that Ricky fella. Like,
Oh,
like
his films.
would you
Yeah.
fundraise my new film?
Yeah.
Like, and you could be a credit in it, or you could pay like $1,000 and be like a kill in his film.
Yeah. We just reposted him.
Oh,
Like, there you
Mm.
go. Yeah. Because he is making like 2 or 3 different films right now, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's what's the studio Troma is?
Troma had distributed his last film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then Poultrygeist is getting a sequel.
Poltergeist, yeah. Have you ever delved into the Troma films? No?
Can't say I have, no.
I would recommend it, but I would also not recommend it.
At your own
at the
risk.
same time. You're putting yourself
Or
in harm.
what was the one that got like a reboot recently? The we
Toxic
went with it.
Avenger.
Toxic Avenger. That's like
Yeah.
the big like post
That is
child.
like the big push to top
Yeah.
film, you know. But they're
Um,
very graphic films.
It's not that bad because it's all like practical, like
Oh yeah, practical gore and all.
Yeah, it's not.
It's more what they're
Yeah.
saying. Shoot.
Yeah, it's dated.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
See, I like practical. I much prefer seeing practical effects in films.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's
I would
can
much
be
rather
really
see
effective.
like if I could point something, I'd be like, oh, that was done practically, like you can tell, much over CGI. That's just done
Yeah.
badly. Or
I
any
think that's why
CGI.
Terrifiers hit so well, like because their practical
Mhm.
effects. Is
Yeah.
so good.
I also think like there's this whole like good versus evil, like Halo demonic thing going on between Sienna and Art the Clown. Like it's so fascinating, as well as Art the Clown having this like massive like it's what do you call your fella who done like Modern Times and The Great Dictator. He has this Charlie Chaplin thing going on, like because he's
Right,
like
yeah.
silent and he's like comedic
Yeah.
and like very slapstick as well as doing like the ultra violent gore. I
You
just
started them
it's
on
just
something else.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like the first
He's
one,
like,
like
I need an episode on this.
the first one, right? It was like this great, like test the waters with this character. Then the sequels just like created this, like or crafted this like great story. And like there's book adaptations which like go so deep in the lore. Sorry, I'm
No, you
so
say the
fucking nerdy.
exact same stuff I do when I talk
Yeah.
about it. I'm like, but the first one was just like an idea, and I didn't think it would go anywhere.
See,
But then
this
it just
this is why you
burst.
check out these sequels.
I like the first film.
I think it was fine, other than like seeing him shit.
Yeah.
At least the shit in the second one had context.
Yeah,
So
we'll
good.
do a video when the
So
fourth
good.
one comes out. You spatting me.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's what happens when you sit so close.
It is. Even if we don't. The fucking missile.
You'll never sit beside each other for at least a month now.
Yeah, I know. Too close. It's like even whenever we go to the cinema, it's a bit too close, or our feet always fucking touch.
You're like crossing legs.
Because we always go to like the deluxe cinema, so we've always got our feet like stretched out.
I love our weird dynamic though, because like we're related, but we're not related. Like
Yeah.
it's so weird.
And I'm what fucking how many years older than you?
Yeah, you're like nearly double my.
I'm not
actually,
double your
I'm actually the same gap between your kids and you. I realized.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, like that's the age difference between us.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What is the age difference now, Nosy?
21 and 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the middle. 26.
Yeah, it only goes downhill from there.
My back all right makes me feel like I'm 50.
I think it was when I was 25, I felt my knee crack for the first time. I was like, oh.
Anytime you hear like jumping at slam dunk, you just like if you listen closely, you could hear everyone's hip click.
Who's of pensioner age now?
Jesus, I'm waiting for you to do it someday and just drop.
But I know cracking my neck's awful. Like
Yeah,
the
I know.
noise from it's wild.
Aye.
Mm.
But I think we've taken up plenty of your time tonight, Erin. Thanks for
No, it's
joining
been
us.
fun. It's good.
Yeah, I'm glad. We'll definitely have to get you on again sometime. Maybe we'll
Oh
join
yeah,
for a
yeah.
spooky graveyard walk sometime.
Yeah, I'll take you on a graveyard walk. There you
Yeah,
go.
you can tell us the history, and we'll try not to fall into anything
I'll give
again.
you. You'll have to do a seance or like a solo in the corpse house. You can go sit
I
in the
would
corpse
be
house.
well down for that.
Too
I'll
right.
bring my
Too right.
Ouija board.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you remember doing like Charlie in school? Anyone? No.
Yeah, the
Yes.
pencils.
Yeah, like we got like detentions in primary school for that.
Detentions.
Yeah, because it's a Christian school and it's like I don't know like
Oh,
the whole
okay.
lore of it, but like we had like the two pencils and stuff. It was either between that or like I've got all my fingers and you get like the scissors.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
in
doing the
the
like.
yeah.
Yeah,
We used
that
to do
was
that with the compass.
freaky.
Oh no, compass. That's
Yeah.
no, that's just
Oh,
cringe.
that's
We used to
challenging.
give each other tattoos and all.
Oh no, I don't
You'd
like
like
that.
just you'd break a pen open and get like the wee ink pocket at the bottom, stick your compass in it, and just jab yourself with it.
Here, how did you not die of lead poisoning?
That's not lead.
How are you still alive?
Yeah, that's
I ask myself this every day.
just out of curiosity. Like we are was sort of like before release, we do clips and TikTok and stuff. So I assume you're okay with that then.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
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 We can also send you this if you want as a whole thing, or we could just tag in the clips and shit as they come out.
Well, yeah, you tag me whenever. Yeah, or if you want to
Yeah.
send them whatever you want. Yeah.
Are you up for being on the thumbnail as well? Just as like a general, like, because it's spare again, like.
Oh, I do this. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
perfect. Yeah.
Dead
Yeah,
on. That's
yeah.
Just
good.
like filter me, okay? And just like blur me a bit, white teeth filter, all that stuff.
You're welcome to send your own photo if you want that we can use for the thumbnail because I think we might take separate ones for it as well.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like.
Because we're very like tiny on the screen. Just
Yeah, no,
I
no.
can send you my like profile picture or whatever.
Yeah,
you want.
yeah, that's
that would
perfect.
work. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we'll
I'll
just
do it.
put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it'll probably come out not this Friday, obviously, because that's tomorrow, but next Friday we'll release it if you're happy enough.
Good. But this
Yeah.
was my first ever podcast, by the way. So
Oh yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Hopefully it was a nice chill one because I can imagine you'll probably be on a few more because you've definitely got a good following going for you.
Well, it wasn't meant to be my first. I was meant to be on one the other week, and then
yeah?
my granda passed away, so there was
Oh.
a whole like load of things. But I'll be doing that one soon again. So yeah, well, maybe
That's
a few
awesome.
more, but I'm glad these are the first. It's been good.
Class. Then hopefully we can meet up at SlamDunk next year and have a few pints.
Yeah, if not before then, get to some of
Oh,
these local gigs or whatever's going
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think what's the next one we're going to is Knock Loose.
Not
possibly.
quite, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a couple as well. Like I think there's
More local
one
ones
of
are going on, I think.
There's one of note though, like a band who played Slam Dunk, Dying Wish, I think they're called. They're playing Voodoo
Yes.
as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
like
I
the
think they're
motion
actually
sickness
meant to
one.
be pretty good.
Yeah.
I want to go to the motion sickness because I haven't had a chance to go to him yet. And there's one on Saturday, but we can't go because we already have plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, motion. I've went to the first two. I don't think I'm going to get to go this weekend, but it is very good. It's good
Yeah.
to see like a growing pop punk scene
Does
here.
it have
Definitely,
like a good
like
turnout and stuff?
yeah, like the first one was smaller. The second one was even better turnout, so you can kind of see it trickling along. So
Yeah.
I always try and support it. Like I became kind of friendly with Dan that started it up. Because he lives near where I work actually. But yeah, he's a great guy, and then he's actually in Cavalier Attitude, and then they're playing
Yeah.
it this weekend. So his band's playing it this weekend, which is cool.
That's
But yeah,
cool.
it's right. I'm raging. I probably won't get to go because again, plans as well. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dead on.
we'll get
But
to the
no.
fourth one. Maybe all four of us will go there, or all three of us will go there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be sick.
perfect, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. And like I said, we'll get you on again soon, hopefully. And
Yes,
stuff
thank
like
you.
that.
No, thank you for having me.
And have a
Good.
good weekend and shit. And we'll
Yeah.
talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
Yes, you too.
Yes. And
Take
do you want to
care.
shout out all your stuff or anything?
Yeah, like you're
Yeah.
you're
Yeah. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haunteire, Facebook page at Haunteire, and I have a letterbox at Haunteire as well. It's Haunteire. That's me.
Awesome.
Sorry, the outro then. Or...
Do your outro?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do it. You do the outro.
I
don't.
fucking shared this. Thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. You know what?
Yeah.
You and I.
You know where to find us.
Yeah.
But yes, thanks for joining us. Talk to you again
Thanks,
soon.
guys.
Yeah.
Have a
Bye.
good
Bye.
evening.
You too.
Bye.
It was just the awkward.